everybody, Corbino here. We got ourselves another supply drop. This is, it looks like a supply drop, like a little cache, weapons, ammo cache, something like that, right? It's got a handle, a little fake handle up there. We'll spin it around because I still have the address on the back here. Here it says DWD, The Walking Dead supply drop. 11 seasons, CRM logo, 2010 to 2022. Just because of how they designed this and put the labels on it. There's sides, handle, there's still a little bit of label there. But yeah, how they made this box, it makes me nervous that it could be the last, just because it's like, you know, how many, it's all the info on The Walking Dead. But hopefully it's just because the show is over that it sort of gave it this type of theme to at least the outside of the box. I really hoping this isn't, why can I not, there we go, good lord. I'm really hoping that this isn't the final supply drop. But I guess we'll find out, because I still haven't heard anything. Okay, I see some kind of funky looking, I guess we'll get a look at that. I'll go with this. This one's alright. I might keep it just because it's so iconic. Yeah, okay, it's the don't open dead inside, or don't dead open inside. It's a snow globe. So I was just sort of looking at it. Let's see what we got going on here. Not a fan of snow globes. I used to have a handful of when I was a kid, but never something I got real into. Seems nice. Wait a minute, is this like glass? Is that what snow globes are? Walking Dead. Got that there. The snow will stop. I mean, so much snow and it is not stopping. Well, kind of in there is the don't. You can kind of see it. But yeah, it is not. The snow is not. There it is. It's kind of slowing down more. Yeah. Well, there we go. That's an alright snow globe. Might keep it, like I was saying, just because of the iconicness of it, if that makes sense. Now what we got here? A fleece scarf. I'm not a scarf person. It looks like it's got the CRM logo, Daryl's wings, and Carol's knife. I'll just show you guys the outside. If my mom wants this, she can have it. If not, I don't know, I'll get rid of it or something. But yeah, there's that. Okay, now this 6-in-1. It says 6 figures in one. Oh, it's got 6 different heads. It says 6 figures in one, but if it's really just 6 different heads, do not call it 6 figures in one, because that is very false advertisement. Heads, collectible dice. Never heard of these. Have you guys ever heard of these? The one we got here is Merle. Heads or faces or whatever. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't call that a 6, because it literally says 6 figures in one. I would not call this 6 figures in one. I thought it was gonna like flop heads around and become different characters, but this is clearly just Merle. So yeah, wouldn't call it that. That seems like false advertising. It's like putting the Cookie Sister Marvel Legends and how they have 3 heads in it, saying that's 3 in 1. No, that's not 3 in 1. You can only play with 1 at a time. Just got a little. Drop the knife. It is a nice little. Okay, I see. That is pretty cool looking though. It's good quality. I've never heard of these, and honestly, I wouldn't hate, I don't know how much they would cost, but I wouldn't hate to look more into these guys and check them out, see what kind of other figures, if it's just Walking Dead or what. But yeah, we got Merle here. And then you do that, and it's got a head on the inside there, zombie, Merle, I think I showed you all the heads. Here's 1, 2, 3 regular Merles, 3 Merle zombies. I don't know which Merle head looks the best. There's the bloody one. Oh, that's a zombie. Band-Aid. Probably keep it with him with the Band-Aid, but that's a fun little thing. I probably will look into that to see if there's more of these. So my guess was right. The 4th canvas is Negan. I was saying like the 4 main characters of this season. Well, I guess I don't need the knife for this. Daryl, Carol, Maggie, and now Negan. Nothing. I love Carol. I love Daryl, but personally, they're not anywhere near my tops. And so like Daryl, I gave to my mom. She loves Carol, but she didn't really care to have the Carol one because also she mainly just has a lot of Daryl merch. Maggie's my girl, Negan's my boy, so I wouldn't have hated to have some different characters. Negan's got season 7/6 when you first meet him as a whisperer, him in prison, and then it looks like maybe 2 you can see the sanctuary, and then looks like maybe 2 more modern day, like season 10 and 11 Negans. Feels like there's less Negans on this than there was Carol, Maggie, and Daryl, but also I guess he was in far less seasons than those 3, because I mean those 3 are in, obviously Maggie's missing a good bit in season 9 and 10, but those 3 are in every single season, and Maggie's in every single season except for 1. So Negan is only in, how many is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5 seasons, holy cow. And then the end of 6, but still. Alright, what do we got here? This looks like something from, like, similar to the first supply drop I ever got. They gave you, I think it was the first, yeah, season 9. Where is that? I don't know where I have that displayed. I think it's on that shelf. It's season 9, episode 1, I believe. Script, and it's got the first few pages. Very cool, I really liked it. And then in a few boxes later, it's hung up. It's sort of hidden by a shelf right here. It's season 9, episode 14. I can't quite tell. 14, I think. And it's storyboard art. Stuff like that was real cool. And I sort of thought I was going to get a lot of that in these boxes, and I did not. So that was a little disappointing. But still, here we have. Can't quite tell. What is this? Pink draft. 3/23/22. Carrier over black. Continued episode 11/24. I don't know how many episodes there were. Oh, continued. Oh, so it's saying like it's continued on? I don't know. Well, let's sort of. We hear the soft metal creaking of Judith being placed on a gurney. Her POV fades into view. Weird dreamlike looking up at the ceiling. Daryl's face comes into view. Just hold on, Jude. His footsteps move away. POV fades. 2C2 common creep through the doors. Daryl entered. Her hand reaches out, trying to warn him. Where's trouble thuds? Later, further back. Okay, so this is the opening. And the walker behind the glass picks up a rock and begins bashing the window and smash to titles. And that's the opening of the Walking Dead series finale. So that's really cool to have that. Imagine if this, I mean, I figure they didn't even attempt to send these out until afterwards. But imagine if these would have accidentally been sent out before the finale, you know? Obviously, it wasn't that big of a spoiler, but just, that'd be really embarrassing, you know? And it's got notes here. Last teaser ever. Sad face. Enhanced walker should feel very dangerous. VFX glass cracking, question mark. Judith's hero moment. She is too small. This is too much responsibility for a child, but she's a Grimes, and Daryl is her family. Switch out of subjective POV. Oh, okay. Stay in her POV throughout. Okay. Folk feel of Rick waking up in the hospital. I did feel that. She should look okay. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Probably frame this, hang it up somewhere nice. Very cool to have the opening scene of the very last episode of The Walking Dead here. And I really hope this isn't the last box, guys. And if it isn't, I'd really like more stuff like this. Like these scripts and stuff. Obviously now the show's over, so I don't really when you gave me that one, it was to A New Beginning right after A New Beginning came out. But it's like, it wouldn't say no to that stuff from previous episodes, you know what I mean? I don't even know if you would have access to that stuff or what. Well, that makes me even more nervous because there's not even a thing in here. Oh, no, there is. It's blending in with the box. God, it scared me. Okay. Here's a card. Raise a glass to the end. The official whiskey of The Walking Dead. The Sexton Single Malt X Cross, I don't know, times The Walking Dead. Limited edition. Use code The Walking Dead. I don't know if this is a code specifically for me, so I'm not going to finish saying it. I feel like it's... No, screw it. I may not even use this code. I'll go ahead and say it in case anybody wants it. Use the code The Walking... or TWD Final Season. That's TWD Final Season for 50% off a limited edition bottle. And January 31st, 2023. Honestly, I might do that. I got 3 different Walking Dead wine glasses based off the comic that they released a few years back. I might snag this and put it in my glass case or whatever. It's a cool bottle or cool glass. I don't know, but yeah, very cool. Hopefully this code can be used by multiple people and you guys can also use it, because I mean that doesn't seem very specific to me. It seems like it could be to anybody. So, and if not, then whoever gets it first, I guess. The Walking Dead or TWD Final Season. Now, card. Let's see what we got going on here. Alrighty. Yeah, this, it was blending in with the box. Alright. Walking Dead canvas for 4. Holiday scarf. Snow globe, don't open, dead inside. Heads figure Merle. Enjoy this all new Heads figure with the one and only Merle Dixon. Whew. Featuring 6 different interchangeable faces. You can have different versions of Merle with you. 6 figures in one. I just feel like that is misleading. The Walking Dead 11/24. Rest in peace. First scene script. This box is exclusive. Doesn't say anything. There's the subscriber depot to get all the merch and stuff. But yeah, I don't see anything that tells you if this is the final box. I'm assuming not. I figured we would have got an email or I would have seen it advertised online by now. But yeah, that's it for this supply drop. My favorite item. Oh man, I'm tired. My favorite item is the Merle. Again, false advertisement, but still, it's my favorite item. Yeah, that's it for this one, guys. And until next time, rest in peace.